This is my horse Pete. Now all you see is the backside of him, but I wanted to show that because he's kind of lean right now through the backside, but that's going to fill out here in the next year. And he's our pulling horse, and he's a full-blood Belgian we got from the Amish, and they're good folks, and they seem to have pretty decent working horses, and we do pretty well with their livestock. Now, what I'm trying to do here, and I'm kind of talking in a low voice because I don't really want to spook him, because I'm going to move here to the side so you can get a look at him from the side. But I think he has got the prettiest head and everything. Oh, there he popped up. He's got a wonderful looking Roman nose. I don't know if you can tell that, but for those of you who don't know, that style of nose where it's kind of an arch, if you'll notice, instead of the more flat dish like a Arabian or quarter horse. Actually, quarter horses can have Roman noses too, but I was going to say he's got that good Roman nose anyways, and it's kind of, I don't know how true it is, but supposedly the best pillars have Roman noses, so that's what we got. I like him, and he's a pretty decent fella. He's nice to everybody, good natured. I can't prove it, but he was nuzzling me about 5 to 10 seconds earlier before I decided to pull out my phone and try to make a video. You can never show nothing kind of too good when you want to show it, but hey, he's a friendly horse and he doesn't mind. In fact, I'm going to walk up just slow on you, Pete, if you don't mind. There. Oh, he's just feeling pressure from me walking up, and he just kind of moved away. He's like, "What are you doing, you moron? I'm trying to eat some hay here." Anyways, and he's just a nice horse, and I like him, and if I could hold this camera a little more steady, you know, you'd get a really good look at him. Anyways, I just made this video because I thought he was really neat, and he just moves around nice, and he's a pretty decent horse. Now, coming up behind me here is, well, you can't see really. Come here, oh, you see the blaze on his face. Come on, come on. There you go. That's Bud. And Bud's behind Pete, so you can't see Bud too well, but I think you got the idea there when I followed him out. He's another horse, and he's a little more cautious. He's eating horse weeds, or giant ragweeds if you will, right now. Anyways, but he's a little more cautious, and he's just a nice horse, and he does his thing, and they're just both really good horses. And they seem to like each other well enough that they don't want to take a piece out of each other, so we let them run together. Now, I don't know if the more astute of you've noticed, but Pete has recovered from accidentally getting tangled up in a barbed wire fence during the middle of a runoff. And so he's been healing nicely, and we've been using what's called bag balm. It comes in a green tin, and you can get it at Orscheln's or your local tractor supply store. And it's done wonders as far as helping him heal up and not be too badly scarred, but you know, unfortunately his horses, they scar easy, and you can't always help that. But anyways, it was a bad deal, and we thought we were going to lose a buddy here when he got hurt, but no, he pulled through it. Some antibiotic from the vet, and it all came out in the wash, and he's still a great horse. Anyways, I just wanted to make this video because I love these two horses, and I just wanted the world to know it, and I just thought that'd be nice. Also, if you notice over here, I got a strawberry roan. His name is Rusty, and he's a good horse too, but I'm going to make a video more dedicated to him. He's not the puller like these two are. You have to put him with Burrow to get something out of him, but Burrow's my good horse. But they're good horses, and I like them, and I think that they're, well, let's put it this way, I wouldn't have them if they weren't good horses. I just kind of have a good feeling about horses. I like horses. I'm kind of weird that way in this modern day and age. You're supposed to be all about electronics and smartphones and things, but I'm kind of different. I like cowboy hats and boots and big shiny buckles and nice saddles, good bridles, and you know, all the stuff that I thought were neat when I was a kid, because I had a little bit different upbringing than a lot of these other kids. I never had the Nintendo, I never had the other stuff, but I had cows, hogs, and horses, and that's why I've liked these and tried to keep them around and keep them looking nice. Anyways, I've had health problems here, and my father's stepped in and taken care of these horses. And anyways, I'm trying to start back. Anyways, beautiful horses. Can't say enough about them. I love them. Anyways, it's just good horses. Kind of makes you think. A lot of human endeavor was done with horse flesh, and you know, from Bucephalus, which is Alexander the Great's horse, to Traveler, General Lee's, and all the other great horses you can think of, like Secretariat and Man of War, great race horses. You know, a lot of stuff was done with horse flesh, and it just makes me pretty happy to see these horses and see them doing well, and knowing all that horses have given us and done for us. You know, it's kind of hard to not be grateful for them. Really, maybe this is kind of silly, but I'm a fear for them, because there's not the popularity at the racetrack anymore, and there's not the popularity in rodeo as it once was when I was a kid. And you know, you just wonder, is this going to go on? Are these animals going to be able to have a home and look out for the world like they had been? And who knows, maybe it might be a Back to the Future type deal, with concerns about ecological change and worrying about carbon footprints. Who knows, maybe we might just go back to horses. But for the most part, it just doesn't look like too many people want to do that. And you know, truth be told, between a car, a truck, or a horse, give me a horse any day. They're just too nice, lovely, you know. They don't have to be anything too great, just have to be a horse. Well, I'm pretty well bored, everybody, but this is my horses, and or actually, I should have said these are my horses, but well, they're my horses, and I like them, and I love them, and I hope they do well. Anyways, I'll see y'all later.